Hello. Hope today is a better day for you. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2020. It's also solutions for Chapter 7. Page 113, number 4. Compare the numbers using less, greater, or equal. To compare the numbers, we have to look at their denominators. If they are the same, compare numerators. At their numerators, if they are the same, compare denominators. The smaller denominator is the greater fraction. If we have like this 12 over 3, then divide 12 by 3, it's equal to 4. Then these two are equal. What about if we have 1? 1 is equal to the fraction that has the numerator and denominator the same. 15 over 15 is equal to 1. If we have different numerators and different denominators, 5 and 8, find their LCM, 40. Then find their numerators. 40 divided by 5, 8. 8 times 7, 56. 40 divided by 8, 5. 5 times 15, 75. Now we have the same denominator. We can compare. Page 114, number 13. They are asking us here to find the irreducible fractions. To find the irreducible fractions, this means that we want to find the fractions that are in the simplest form, that cannot be divided anymore. 13 over 10 and the 25 over 9 are the fractions that are irreducible, cannot be divided anymore. Remember, to divide means we divide a numerator and denominator by the same number. And also it means that these two fractions, 13 over 10 and the 25 over 9, the numbers 25 and 9, 13 and 10 are relatively prime. Now the rest of the fractions, we need to put them in the simplest form. That is, we divide until we find the irreducible fraction. Like 12 over 27, divide both by 3, we get 4 over 9. 4 over 9 is the irreducible fraction. And keep on. In number 14, they are asking us also to write the simplest form. That is the irreducible fraction, simplified. Now also we divide them until we find the irreducible fraction. I want you to look at this, 48 over 32. First I divided both by 8. I got 6 over 4. Now 6 over 4 can also be divided by 2. Then 6 over 4 is not the simplified form. It's not the simplest form. So 6 over 4 divided by 2, we get 3 over 2. Now 3 over 2 is the simplest form. It is the irreducible fraction. Page 114, also number 15. We want to rewrite these fractions with the same denominator. This means that I need to look at the fractions, see their denominators, find the LCM, and then find their numerators. Remember to find the numerator by dividing and then multiplying. Follow all of these, please. Page 114, number 17. How can we write the fraction? As a decimal fraction, write it with a denominator of a power of 10. Also, how can we write it as a decimal number? We change the decimal fraction into a decimal number. 3 over 2 multiplied both by 5, 15 over 10. Now 15 over 10, remember, as if we have a point here, then we move the point one step to the left in division, it will be 1.5. Continue the rest. Think of the number that you can divide both of them to get a denominator of a power of 10, 100, 10 or 1000. Now for number 19. We have two classes, 6A and 6B. And here we have these students, 16 out of 24 for class A and 14 out of 18 for class B. Now, to compare them and to find which class had a better performance, we need to make the same denominator. Then 24 and 18, we find their multiples, and the common multiple is 72. Then we find the new numerators. Of course, before this, we say 72 divided by 24, and the answer is multiplied by 16. The same is here. Now 48 over 72, 56 over 72. We compare 6A is less than 6B. Then we say that 6B had a better performance. Hope you enjoyed them. Your new homework is page 116, 20, 21, 24, 32, page 117, number 40. Enjoy.